So hold your heads up high now, sit up straight in your chairs. And we would like to start this meditation with 3 deep breaths. So as you do these deep breaths, we would like you to really focus your mind on the physical experience of these breaths, feeling how your belly and chest move, feeling how the air feels in your nose. Focus your mind intently on these breaths. Now we will breathe together. Breathe in. Hold for a second and breathe out. Breathe in as deeply as you can. Hold for a second and breathe out. Breathe in. Hold for a second and breathe out. Now your breathing can return to normal. Make sure your eyes are closed. Make sure your feet are placed on the ground. Your hands are in your laps. If you are not in that position, get yourself in that position, spine straight, so that the energies that we are going to be invoking will be able to travel up your spine very, very easily. What we want you to envision now is an image of planet Earth. You have all seen photographs of Earth taken from spaceships, and we would like you to envision that beautiful planet now. What we would like you to see now is dark drips coming out of the bottom of Earth, sort of like oil coming out of the engine of your car. We would like you to see dark drips coming out of the bottom of Earth, and we would like you to see a great beam of white light coming down from the heavens, coming into the North Pole and enveloping your planet. See tendrils of white light gathering around your planet and gently squeezing her, not painfully so, not harshly, but as this white light and the tendrils of that white light circulate around the planet, envision hundreds of these tendrils circulating around the planet, grasping her in a loving embrace, gently squeezing her, and envision darkness coming out of the south pole of your planet. We would like you to hold this vision. See the white light beaming down, moving down through this great cord that is coming into the top of the planet, and seeing these white tendrils of light and love, creativity and healing, ascension energies coming down around the planet. If you are envisioning this now, we would like you to envision your location. So turn this globe to the place where you can see your country, the place where you can see the area of the country in which you are living. And now we would like you to envision zooming in, just like you do on Google Maps, zoom into your area of the planet. And now we would like you to see those larger tendrils of white light, loving, healing energy swirling around the area of the planet on which you live. You may see mountain ranges around you. You may have lakes around you. You may have ocean around you. You may have cities close by. You may have beautiful rural countryside. But envision the area about 20 miles or so around your own home. And now we would like you to envision the tendrils of light going around the towns that you are familiar with, the rivers that you are familiar with, the trees in your yard that you are familiar with, your own home, your neighbor's home, the school that your children go to. We would like you to take a minute here to envision these tendrils going around everything, through everything, touching everything that you know. We are going to be quiet here for a minute so that you may participate fully in this vision. We will return shortly. Do not let your mind wander. See these light tendrils kissing your community, clarifying your community. It's very important. Now we are going to ask you to envision your family, your friends, your co-workers. We would like you to envision yourself standing in a large room of some kind, a hall perhaps, and we would like you to envision standing in front of you all of the beings that you come in contact with on a regular basis. We would like you to envision your parents if they are on this planet. We would like you to envision your brothers and sisters if they are on this planet. We would like you to envision your children and your pets if they are on this planet. We would like you to envision your neighbors, the friends and family that you visit regularly. We would like you to envision your co-workers, people that you spend a lot of time with at work. So bring this gathering of beings into your mind's eye in this hall. And we would like you to get them to line up, starting with your immediate family, those beings that you live with. And what we would like you to envision is one of these tendrils of light coming down from the heavens now, going down through the top of the heads of each of these beings. What we would like you to do is to walk along this line of people. Start with your immediate family and see the white tendril of light coming down through the top of their head, swirling around their skull down, their entire body being lit up with light and love. Take a second or two with each person. Move along now to the next person. It may be your partner or a child. Envision that white tendril of light coming down from the heavens with the blessing of the Creator, entering through the top of their head, illuminating the skull down through the neck, illuminating the body until they are a being of light. Move along now to the next person. Envision this white light, this tendril of light coming down from Source, full of love, creativity, divine inspiration, going down through the skull of the next person in that lineup and illuminating their entire body. Now we are going to talk you through several more of these so that you do not rush the process, so that you include as many loved ones as you possibly can. Move along the line to the next person. See the beautiful tendril of light coming down from source energy through the top of the head, illuminating the skull, down through the neck, through the body, creating a light being. Move along to the next person and envision the tendrils of light coming down from the heavens through the top of their head, illuminating their skull, coming down through the neck into the body, lighting up the entire body. We are going to continue for a little while. You know a lot of people. We do not want you to cut this meditation short. We do not want you to rush this gathering. Envision the next person in your lineup. Envision the tendril of light coming down from that loving source that you are all part of, coming down through the top of the head, enlivening the skull, down through the neck, lighting up the body, creating a light being, full of love, full of energy, full of power. Move along to the next person that comes to mind and see that tendril of light coming down from source energy, down from the heavens into the top of their head, lighting up their skull, coming down through the neck and enlivening their body with love, light, and source energy. We are going to end this part of the meditation here now. If there are beings that you have not yet reached, there may be many for some of you, we would like you to do this exercise once this group meditation is done. We would like you to envision doing this to all of the beings that you know in your life at this time. Now we want to guide you through some exercises that are going to help you with potential fear. We would like you to envision the hospitals and the doctors and the nurses having nothing to do. We would like you to envision the wards of the hospital being empty, everybody being sent home because it is over. We would like you to envision the food stores being full of food. We would like you to envision the gas stations being happily supplied with gasoline. We would like you to envision your immediate family gathering in the living room of your home, holding hands, being happy, smiling, because all of the restrictions have been removed from your lives. We would like you now to place your hands upon your own heads, and we would like you to call in the tendrils of light from source. We would like you to envision them coming down from the heavens, through the top of your head, lighting up the inside of your skull and infusing your brain with love and light and healing. We would like you to then hold your throats and gently see the light coming down through the inside of your neck, down your spine. We would like you to see the light infusing your heart, your chest, your lungs, all of your organs. We would like you to see it enlivening and lighting up your hips and your pelvis, going down your arms, down your legs, going down through your knees, your calves and your shins into your feet. And now we want you to see that white light going down through your feet, down into Gaia, down into the center of the very planet on which you live. She needs your support right now. Gaia is a conscious being. She has gone through a lot and has allowed you all to live on her. She has allowed you all to feed from her and drink from her and build your houses from her. Now she needs you to empower her. She is a tremendously powerful being, but negativity residing on her causes her to work harder in this process of ascension that she is going through. So use your connection to the divine to assist her in her transformative process. She is feeling great relief from the break that she is getting. But what she wants you to understand is that now you must give yourself relief. You must not be in fear. You must see yourself as the conduit of divine light. You are not an ordinary human being anymore. You are a conduit of divine light. And that divine light will help your planet replenish herself and move through the transformative process that she is going through. Not only will it help her, but it will connect you to her. It will connect the heavens, the humans, and the earth together. You must all now work together to alleviate the fear on this planet. You have all been in a training program. You have all learned to master your minds to one degree or another. And what we would like to say to you here is that this meditation should now be done every single day. Yes, this is a global meditation right now, but this meditation needs to be done every single day so that you are remembering that you are the conduit of source energy, that you are remembering that you have collective power. So you are remembering that you are connected to the heavens, that you are connected to the earth. You have forgotten this. You have been running around like chickens with your heads cut off, worrying about this and that. Now is the time for focused prayer, meditation, and intense intention. Intend that all beings on this planet are enveloped in this light and love. Intend that all the beings that you meet in your everyday life are filled with this light and love. Intend that your family and that you are filled with this light and love. Do not allow the darkness of fear to grasp your mind. It is going to be very challenging at times during the next few weeks and months, but if you practice this meditation of the white tendrils of light, infusing your community, your family, your friends, yourself with source energy, you will be tapping into the divine power that you need at this time. You will be collectively raising your frequency day by day by day. The more you do it, the better. If you can do this meditation twice a day, then do it. Most of you are not going to work, so there are no excuses. So now we ask you to envision your planet once more. Zoom out from your community, zoom out from your neighborhood, zoom out from your country. And once again, as if you are standing on the moon, looking at this beautiful, beautiful sphere that is your home, we want you to see the white tendrils of light completely squeezing the darkness out of the bottom of the planet. So now you see the white tendrils of light coming down to the southern pole of this planet and going all the way through. So now Earth is in the middle of a beam of white light, and she is infused completely with this white light. The darkness has gone. She is bathed in source energy. She is bathed in love. She is bathed in clarification. She is bathed in the white light of the Godhead. And that is how we would like to end this meditation. You are part of the collective, and the collective must come together now. You must come together in your strength, in your faith, in your love, and in the discipline of mind that you have been taught so far. Some of you are relatively new. Some of you are old hands at this and will have no trouble. But use this recording as the discipline that you are dedicating to the healing of this planet, that you are dedicating to the wealth and well-being of your brothers and sisters, your family, your friends, your human brethren. Now is the time that you have been prepared for. Do not waver here. Do not fear here. The storm may be around you. The windows may be rattling with gusts of wind. Stay true to what you know, that you are a spiritual being. You are connected to source. You are the creator of your experience. You are the creator of this world, and you will not tolerate fear living in your heart and your mind. You will simply not allow it to reside there anymore. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we are very, very pleased that you came together with us this evening. You may open your eyes now. We would like to inform you that there are forces at play on your planet that do not have the best intentions for humanity. However, the great majority of you do have the best intentions for humanity. And that is what we are calling upon now. We are calling upon all of you to envision the best for this planet and to release from your own experience the fears, the pettiness, the resentments, anything that you have not yet let go of. Let go of it now, knowing that it will create a negative experience at some point in the future for you. For you. For you. Free your mind of hatred, free your mind of fear, and nourish yourself with everything that you have learned from these teachings, and continue whenever you feel fear to immerse yourself in the reading of A Course in Miracles, the practicing of your lessons, the forgiveness that you maybe are struggling with, the videos that this being has brought to you, the books that this being has brought to you. Do not let your mind wander. Do not let your mind go into fear. But some of you are going to be inspired to make some changes. Make sure that when you feel that inspiration to do something different, that you go inside and you ask yourself, is this coming from fear, or is this guidance? Am I being asked to prepare in some way? Am I being asked to use my ingenuity in some way? Am I being told something that is practical, useful, tangible, but not fear-driven? You will know, if you go inside, you will know how it feels. You have had enough training now to know how it feels. And if you are a person who is watching this video, because we are going to ask this dear being to put this meditation on YouTube, if you are new to this practice, we suggest that you begin to watch the videos that are free for you to access on YouTube, that you begin to read the books that this being has penned, that you dedicate your time now not to fear, not to the thoughts of sickness, not to thoughts of isolation, but connecting to your global brothers and sisters through meditation, through the knowledge that you are all one, you are all connected. This separation is an illusion. You have been taught that your thoughts are not created. You have been taught that your bodies keep you isolated. It is not true. You are all connected. And the more of you that practice this meditation, the more of you that are turning the tide on this planet. Do not underestimate the power of this meditation, the power of all of you coming together twice a day doing this meditation. Do not worry about time zones. Do not worry about the fact that you may be doing it at a different time than another person. The meditation is powerful. You are powerful. The collective is powerful. The current leaders are using the fear that has been implanted into the collective to manipulate your society. It is now time to see yourselves as sovereign beings, masterful creators, and loving souls connected to source energy. Do not see yourself as separate. Do not see yourself as vulnerable. Do not see yourself as sick. You are above this if you believe you are above this. And this meditation done repeatedly will reinforce the knowing that you are above this pettiness, this sickness, this fear-mongering that is going on right now. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I thank you all for participating, not only in this meditation, but in these daily or twice daily meditations throughout the next weeks and months. We will be doing more broadcasts as we go through this next little while. Our dear one does as she is told generally, and so you will be seeing more of us over the next few weeks. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again soon.